Welcome to the National Museum of Nuclear Science and History, right here in Albuquerque, next to the Kirtland Air Force Base. The museum was chartered by Congress in 1991 as the official nuclear museum of the United States. New Mexico has a fascinating history with nuclear science. Los Alamos, New Mexico was the site of Project Y, where the very first atomic bomb was developed. Today, we get to explore the museum, and I'm going to introduce you to someone I have a tremendous amount of respect for. Not only is Shane Tanner one of the leading experts in New Mexico real estate, he is also serving our country in the United States Air Force. So let's go meet Shane, and let's see if we can get into the museum. Shane, how are you doing, brother?
Great, man. How are you? Good to see you.
I'm doing great. Thanks for meeting me.
Absolutely. Good to be here.
Man, so I thought this was really cool, but we got here and this jet has some special significance for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, actually, I was a weapons loader and we deployed with these jets in 2007 to Iraq, and we're the New Mexico Air National Guard toughness.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
I love it. Hey, so how does someone in the Air Force end up becoming an expert in real estate?
Yeah, it might not seem like a natural transition, right?
Yeah.
But really, currently as a first sergeant, the job is to serve others and make sure they're well taken care of. And I've found there's a lot of parallels between that, my military service, and then also serving people on the real estate side. So I have a lot of my brothers and sisters in arms that I'm able to help them through buying and selling and a lot of the challenges that can come along with that.
Shane, there's a lot of active duty military here in Albuquerque. What does the housing situation look like for them?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. We've got Kirtland Air Force Base, we've got Air Force Research Labs, we've got so many employers of military folks here in Albuquerque. And honestly, typically, active duty folks, when they PCS or do a permanent change of station, they're planning for around 2 years of being in this station.
Okay.
So a lot of times they're a little fearful to buy a property and see a net positive when they walk away from that property or sell it when they PCS to the new place.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, hey, and I mean, Albuquerque had 18% appreciation just last year alone.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that would have been a really great investment.
Exactly. Even if someone was just here for a year, let's just say it costs an average of 8 to 9% to sell a home. In that 1 year, you would walk out net positive,
coming out
with
ahead.
money in your pocket.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have a lot of clients too relocating from other bases, and they actually keep their home and they rent it out. I mean, it's a great long-term investment, and now they're building wealth.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think the real great thing too that you're talking about here, a VA loan, you can get into a home with 0% down, no mortgage insurance.
Yeah.
You might be looking at a lower payment than you would have in rent.
Oh, absolutely. Especially with the way rent prices are going, it's almost exponential, the growth of rent prices, just due to low inventory. So
yes, it seems to make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like you are really helping our active military, finding homes. Just appreciate everything that you do, Shane. Thanks so much for being here.
My pleasure, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course. All right, had a great time talking to Shane. Thank you so much for checking out the museum. To our military, we appreciate you and everything that you do. We'll see you next time on Financing the American Dream.